Hi, wonderful people. Kasala, don't they boss for Kabiesi's palace? So, hey, they said this time around, Kabiesi is running kitty kitty, burning kata kata from pillar to post. What is going wrong in the palace now? Waiting people they ask. They said that there was a serious warning from Pastor Adeboye to Kabiesi. Yes, because if you know Queen Naomi, you will know that Mami Tedenekao is someone that is loved by all. Yes, they will not like anything to happen to Mami Tedenekao again when she returns back to the palace, because Queen Naomi, she really suffered in her first marriage with Kabiesi. So we heard that all these seers, prophets, prophetess, where they support Queen Naomi, fathers in faith, mothers in faith, where they pray for Mami Tedenekao. When the head of Queen Naomi returned to the palace, they were happy. But they have a message for Kabiesi. Don't think that you will treat Queen Naomi like a trash. The first time she was in the palace, that she was treated like a nobody, and we allowed it to slide. That if it happens again, hey, Kabiesi, straight 7 days dry prayer and fasting will scatter your palace. Yes, now the message where Pastor Adeboye sent to Kabiesi, and people were not happy. Some people were, why will Pastor Adeboye be putting mouth for marriage where husband and wife they get a problem? Say, Pastor Adeboye, you not supposed to put mouth for this kind of thing, but he knows what he is saying. When Queen Naomi marriage crashed, make I hear no better story, my people. That said, when Naomi, she almost unalive herself because she was putting so much effort in that marriage. She was making it to work. She was praying, she was fasting, she was doing everything possible to make that marriage work. And Kabiesi was busy with the concubines, playing foul plays. It was this Pastor Adeboye, Reverend Funke Adejumo, Esther Ajayi that Queen Naomi always run to in tears. They say you will never see Queen Naomi coming out on camera to cry, but she do cry. Yes, she will run to Pastor JBS, she will run to Adeboye, Reverend Funke Adejumo, she will be crying to them. I need your prayers. I want my marriage to last. I don't want anything to happen. Without knowing that the kind of tumabo where the oloris then used to tie Kabiesi, that it was too strong to untie. It was just time that set the record straight. Time. By the time Kabiesi stayed with them 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, Kabiesi began to scream, I want Queen Naomi to stay, I want her back, I want Queen Naomi in my life. Una know why? He don't kukuma see with him 2 eyes that, without Queen Naomi, na I did so for this palace. So. Kabiesi foresee serious shake answer if he did not bring Queen Naomi back. That time when they cry because the juju don't come off for his eyes later, I can't they laugh. Sure, you want to deal with 6 hefty women. Yeah, Kabiesi, you get power. How you go take the handle these women? 6 hefty women. But right now, results don't they call. So, make people where they say, Pastor Adeboye, you two they talk, you two they put mouth for Kabiesi and the Queen Naomi marriage. I beg make una kukuma show. Because that time where Kabiesi and Queen Naomi they pass through a lot. Now these pastors they help. Yes, they said now so Queen Naomi go they cry to Pastor Adeboye. Now so Queen Naomi go they cry to Reverend Funke. They pray, they beg them for prayer for her marriage to stand. They kept on praying and praying and praying, and today, when Naomi, where Kabiesi once rejected, is now the chief cornerstone. She is now the person where Kabiesi wants back in the palace by fire by force. And you think, say, they will not send Kabiesi a warning. They knew what they did. They knew how they used prayer to break a lot of charms. How they tied Queen Naomi, how they tied Kabi. Slowly plenty, my people. For people, they follow our aproko go know say, Queen Naomi, she don't see hell for that palace. Even though say she is the smallest among all, she don't see waiting others never see. She don't see shege for eyes. But you no go see her talk. She had it under control, but it is not easy for her. She have people she run to cry to. Yes, people where she dey cry to, abeg oh, this is how it is. I am dying this, that. Na so Pastor Adeboye dem go dey fire prayer, But today, Kabiesi wants her back. And you don't want Pastor Adeboye to send a warning to the king? You don't want Pastor Adeboye to send a message to the king? Because some said Kabiesi is the ultimate that nobody should talk to Kabiesi. He needs to be talked to. He needs to be warned. He needs to be messaged so that he will not walk off track. Yes. Kabiesi needs to remind that Queen Naomi is somebody's daughter that must be treated well no matter what. And that is the job of Pastor Adeboye. So for people where they talk, say, make Pastor Adeboye know they put mouth for husband and wife matter, I may make una kukuma shilo. Because that I work with Naomi there for serious case. You people were nowhere to be found. Yes. You were nowhere to be found. Nobody knew what Queen Naomi was going through. She was crying like she wanted to unalive herself, but it was these fathers of faith and mothers of hate that were there for her. My correct and wonderful people, I beg, make I kukuma beg una better carry your aproko share. Come sit down well, make I yarn una better story. As e dey sup, as e dey shele for inside Kabiesi's palace, because right now, wonders they say, e no go kukuma end anytime soon. We heard that Adeboye is having pepper body, that Pastor Adeboye is defending Queen Naomi, that Pastor Adeboye is sending message to Kabiesi, that Pastor Adeboye doesn't supposed to do that. You never see something on TV. Now run where you go run, come off for palace by the time Pastor Adeboye go remember you in prayer. It will not be funny. Yes, because she is the master planner of everything. With Ebony. Now both of them were plan everything. How Queen Naomi could take vacate the palace, how Mommy Tedenekau will take leave and never return. But what is happening today? Juju get expiry dates. Their Kayamata don't finally expire. You know they work again, my people. Now so laugh at the laugh. I say, shoo, God of Queen Naomi will never disgrace her. If you try Queen Naomi, you will always be disgraced. I dey talk am. Why you go disgrace a woman full of grace? So the warning is going direct to Kabiesi. Don't treat Queen Naomi like a trash, unless you will attract the anger of the gods. And don't come to us when you attract the anger of the gods, because there is nothing where we go fit do for you. Not even prayer can save you this time around. If you hurt Queen Naomi, or if you do Queen Naomi something where go kukuma pepe her for body. If you don't want her, better go your separate way. Better resolve issues. Better save yourself from being doomed. Yes, because Queen Naomi cannot be doomed again. She has suffered, she has cried, she has wailed. Let it be the first time. If it repeats itself again, Kabiesi Oba Adeye anytime go and say, you are going to be doomed, and you will not like what will come to you. My correct and wonderful people, they said Kabiesi was in full panic. when he received the message from Pastor Adeboye. Yes, because Pastor Adeboye is just like a spiritual father to Queen Naomi, remembering her in prayer, casting and binding always. If not for all the spiritual fathers and mothers of Mommy Tedenekau, when I think say up to today, Queen Naomi could stay alive. Mommy Tedenekau, was she for don't buy Tete now? Yes, she for don't buy. But with the prayers of these people, she is always strong, fighting her battle, winning. Not be only fighting, she dey win big time. So my correct people, Pastor Adeboye said that he will not take it if anything happened to Queen Naomi again in that palace. That is why he has decided to voice out his message to the king earlier, before Kabiesi will say that he did not know. Yes, let him voice out his anger. Kabiesi, see you. If you cannot take care of this young lady, allow her be. I don't want her to suffer again. I don't want her to pass through hell again. Now so Pastor Adeboye take deliver better message to Kabiesi. And I like as in the one Kabiesi. You dey announce Queen Naomi return, people dey jubilate. Queen Naomi, if she return, are you going to treat her well? You sure say you go take care of her? Not be to start to dey fight 247? My correct and wonderful people, I beg, make I go my great sooner before we carry this our Afro dey move on. Good morning, afternoon, evening to you all according to your time. And it's a will not take to see this video. You're welcome back to Justice TV, and we are still on the gist about what's in the shelling. For inside Kabiesi's palace. My correct and wonderful people, wonders they say go kukuma end anytime soon. But right now, Pastor Adeboye they send better warning to Kabiesi to be careful on the way he is going to treat Queen Naomi in this her second return. Not to make mistake, otherwise he is going to be doomed and he will not see it coming. My correct and wonderful people, I don't know Nakadawe Chukman for this case. Drop your comments at the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe, stay tuned, stay connected, and most importantly, bear in mind that all our alleged information we gather from the words of social media. We do not still live in the palace to tell you guys exactly what is going on there. Bye. Stay tuned for more updates.